One of the biggest regrets people have is when they are making permanent decisions based on temporary emotions, because when we are dysregulated and we are not in control of our emotional state, everything feels urgent even when it's not. When we're dysregulated, the survival part of our brain has kicked in. We are flooded with adrenaline, with cortisol. Logic and sound decision making, that's gone out the window. So when we're in this state, we're not thinking clearly, but we are feeling loudly. And that's not a character flaw, that's biology. So in the survival state, when the amygdala is online, the prefrontal cortex, the part of our brain that governs empathy, logic, sound decision making, that's offline. So when that happens, you move from reasoning and reflection into reaction. So you're less able to respond to what's going on. You are reacting to what's going on. So here are some signs to identify if you are making decisions from a dysregulated state. 1, you are feeling intense urgency. You have to respond or you have to do the thing right now. 2, your chest is tight. You've got shallow breathing. You feel tense everywhere. 3, you're going to extremes and catastrophizing. You always do this. You never do that. There's no nuance there. It's all or nothing. 4, if you are confronted with any form of logic or reasoning, you get even more defensive because you are anchored in emotion. You are removed from sound reasoning. So when you're in these states, you are often seeking relief from the dysregulation. Your body and brain is not seeking logic and a sound resolution to the problem. There is a big difference between relief and resolution. So when you are making decisions, when you are in this dysregulated state, there is a higher chance that you will regret the fallout of these decisions. Ending a relationship, sending your ex a text, blowing up the phone of the person that you're dating with text messages or phone calls, quitting jobs, ending friendships. Yes, there might be instances where any of these actions are valid, but when you are doing this from a dysregulated state, again, there is a higher risk of regret because you are often making these decisions out of emotion, not logic. So if you are prone to making decisions and actions when you are dysregulated, here's 4 strategies that you can try and bring you back into a regulated state. Firstly, box breathing. This is where you breathe in for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Secondly, write it, don't send it. Be it the text message, the email, whatever it is, type it out, save it in drafts, save it in your notes folder. After you've had a break, it can be waiting until the next day. After you've had a sleep, you've gone for a walk, you've gone and done something. You've spoken to a friend to calm down, whatever it is. Just have that pause, reread it when you were in a calmer, more regulated state, edit if you need to, and then decide if you're going to send it. Thirdly, which is one of my favorites, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding exercise. This is to get you back into the present. So based on your surroundings, you are going to look for 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can touch, 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. Again, this brings you back to the present. So the whole aim of all of these exercises is to help you self-regulate and get you out of reaction mode and back into a regulated respond mode. So just remember, whilst dysregulation does make everything feel urgent, it's not. The survival part of our brain is designed to get us out of the building when it's on fire, to run away from the bear that is chasing us. It's not designed to shoot off a text message that has the potential to create a huge amount of emotional fallout for you and the person on the receiving end of it. And how we can take control of situations where we may end up regretting them is by learning how to regulate. If this has helped you, drop a like and a comment and I'll catch you in the next one.